My face got stuck on that girl's butt. Excuse me. That wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. I ate my hair. Ah, there's a fly. Why does that hurt so good?
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
You are winner, Julia Rene.
Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be going through a full leg day with you. I'm going to talk you through the whole thing, things that I do, little tweaks, and also, this is a workout from my new Quad Queen program. This is actually a video that one of you guys asked me to do, so you could see what the workouts were like. So I'm going to be doing day 1 of 3 days of legs that's in the Quad Queen program. If you want to grab it, it'll be the linked comment in the description. It'll be in the description. It'll also be a pinned comment, so you can't miss it. So first we're gonna start with something that I call booty squats. Basically, it's so weird talking with these in my ear because I like kind of hear myself. So it's a very small range of motion and it's really just focusing on feeling the squeeze in your glute. So you're gonna see me like pausing in a very small range of motion because I'm just trying to feel my glutes here. I'm not necessarily trying to feel my quads, which inevitably we're going to because we're doing squats, but I just call them booty squats. So we're gonna do 3 sets and the rep range is going to be 10 to 12. So I'm gonna start with a little warm up of just 25 pounds on each side to get started. I ate my hair. We increased the weight now. We have a 45-pound plate on each side. Now we're actually going to our working sets, 3 of them total, between 10 and 12 reps is where we want to lie. And I want you to really watch the tiny range of motion that I'm doing. And when I'm coming up from that range of motion, I'm squeezing the glutes. Like, it's crazy. I just did only 25 pounds on each side and the pump, phew. Why does that hurt so good? That wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Okay. That felt really good at about 10 to 12. Having that kind of range of motion, or not range of motion, range of like 10 to 12 or like 15 to 20, whatever it is, you have this little box that you can kind of move around in, and it helps you gauge your strength. And if you can go up, I got to about 10, I was like, okay, that's relatively easy. I could do a couple of more, so that means that I can add some more weight so that I can get more around the 10 mark instead of the 12. Just for fun. It's for fun. My hair out of my face, it's like a headband.
Think you're cool with your new bows, bro?
Like one of those guys at the gym that's like, "So, girl, do you need help?" It's like, no! I do feel like a little bit of a douchebag, but I really like them. My ears were just sweating so much, or not my ears, but like, well, yeah, probably my ears. I just sweat so much that my headphones would fly out of my ears, and sometimes I would catch them, and sometimes I would have to look for them. Okay, set number 2, 10 to 12 reps. Feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Feet are kind of pointed out just a little bit. We're going down, pause, up, pause. Woo, that's 1. Keeping it at that weight because that was toasty. Ah, there's a fly. Next, we're moving to leg extension. We're doing 3 sets of 12 here. After our third set, we're gonna do a drop set, but I'll explain after that. So I'm gonna see what 70 feels like for 12, because that's what I said before, and then we'll move up from there. You guys know, if you've been watching my YouTube channel a lot, that my quads are more developed than like my backside, and for the wellness division, they need to be both big. So I haven't been training very much quads, and today is probably gonna be one of the first times like in a while, because I wanted to make this video for you. So I guess it's a good problem to have. It's lotion, I swear. It's a snow angel. Never get a massage before you come and train, because then you're going to just leak lotion everywhere. I love leg extensions because I get an insane pump from doing barely any weight, but I hate them because I get an insane pump for barely doing any weight. Okay, 130. Like, they're already hard. It's like we barely did anything. Okay, pulling up the Quad Queen program right now because I have it, because if you don't, what's wrong with you? Okay, so on our last set, we're gonna do a triple drop set. And when we do this triple drop set, we're gonna do our 12 reps that are heavy. We're gonna drop the weight lighter, do 10. Drop the weight lighter, do 10. Drop the weight lighter and do 10, and then we're done. So, we need a good song. I literally slid off. Okay, next we're gonna do a superset of the abduction machine and some banded side steps. So if you have a gluteator machine in your gym, that's definitely preferred. If you don't, most don't, this one's great. A gluteator machine, what's awesome about it is that it goes like out and it goes down. This one just goes straight across like this. Gluteator goes out and down. It targets your glutes in a way that like this one just can't. This one's still great though. Like this is the only one that I'm able to use because I don't have anything else. So we're gonna superset it with an amrap of side steps. So you can either do banded side steps. The way that I have it programmed on there is to have a band around your knees and do side steps like this while keeping the tension. You guys have probably seen me do it before, but for me personally, with how I've been training, I've actually just been liking doing this lately. So I'll tie it up to something like that, and I'll put it like right here. You can even put it like halfway on your foot like that, so it doesn't fall up. Step a foot in front, have something to hold on to, and you're going to go across and up. Across and up. So that's what we're gonna do, AMRAP on both legs after we do 20 reps here. So hopefully everything I'm saying is making sense. I'm a little delulu right now, but basically.
Can we make t-shirts?
I'm just,
I'm a little Delulu. Like, or just Delulu.
just Delulu. I train legs 3 times a week. Why? Because I'm Delulu. Well, this season I've been doing lower weight, higher reps here, and it has really made a huge difference at this area growing, because like I just did 160 for 20 reps. When I first started doing this high rep range, I could only do like 115, and I've been able to work my way up. So even though it doesn't seem like that much weight that's going up, like the amount of reps that I'm doing at a high weight is increased exponentially, and I haven't had to like fling the weight doing something heavy, and it's really grown this area right now for me. This is me personally. Take it or leave it. My face got stuck on that girl's butt. Does that ever happen to you guys? No? Okay. See, what I'm doing here is I'm using the generous sweat of my forehead to slick my hair back. You see? No gel needed. And that's how we do it. Okay, so like there's this tiny chance that we might go to Spain to compete this year. Tiny, poquito, don't tell anybody. And my mom literally texted me, and we talked about this like on Sunday. She goes, I just fasted my passport, it's coming, so we could go to Spain. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, hopefully.
That would be a cooler show. We're gonna superset hack squat. Can't even hear. We're gonna superset hack squat with some lighter weight split squats, glute focused split squats. So I'm gonna put my foot up here, step the working leg out a little bit farther. Chest is gonna go over, and we're gonna move like an escalator. So not like this. This will be quads. This is glutes. You see? So we're gonna superset those both. I'm gonna go heavier on the hack squat, and I'm gonna go lighter on here. I'm probably just gonna hold a dumbbell in my hand and do that. Rep ranges, something that I don't know right now. Okay, hack squat. Between 10 to 12. Superset with 10 reps on each leg of the glute focused split squat. Proof that one week you might feel really strong and the next week you might not. Last week I did 5 plates on each side with a band and did 3 sets of 25 reps. And this week 10 reps with 2 plates on each side is hard. So your progress isn't always going to be linear. There's going to be days where you're feeling a little bit weaker, you're depleted, you didn't sleep enough, you didn't drink enough water. The moon is in a different cycle. Today's just one of those days. $100 Quad Queen program. Again, this is one of 3 workouts that are a part of the new Quad Queen 2.0 program. Don't worry, it has upper body days too. It's just an emphasis on lower body development. This is how I've seen my legs grow. There's also posing instructions, stuff to do on your rest days, supplement suggestions, stuff like that. And if you want it, it's going to be linked in the description. It'll also be pinned in the comments section. If you have any questions or any videos that you want me to make, I obviously will do them because I just made this video. So in our next video, we're going to do a huge prep update, and you're going to see what a day in the life looks like being a bodybuilder. And as always, I love you all so much, and you are more powerful than you think.